Now, still about your advice, you've said you've been doing a lot of research, reading, and moving here and there. So, what lesson have you learned that along the way that you wish if you knew when starting out it would have been better?
I really can't say that there are many, but I would say that I wish I knew this.
Yeah.
Because I appreciate that it's a journey. I appreciate that, and I appreciate that from my previous businesses, which may have not done as well. When I just finished campus, I started up a Rolex stand.
Oh, okay.
And that did miserable.
Oh.
We did all the calculations. It seemed that it's going to work. It was miserable. Why? Because I didn't pay enough attention on the human resource. So I've learned from those, and on this, there's a lot of learning, but I could not say that really I have regrets, and I would say that, I wish I knew this. No, I wouldn't. I appreciate that it's a journey. I will learn along the way, and things will come at the appropriate time. Every day there are opportunities which are coming. Some were missing, some were landing on. But you also have to be proactive. Like I've said, engage with people.
Yeah. Sure.
Every day I walk into the supermarket, and I'll go to the section of spices. Every day. Not that I'm buying spices. No, I'll just walk there.
Yes.
See what is on the shelf, see what the pricing is, just read the ingredients, see which company is making it, who is doing the packaging, how good is the branding. I'll just walk there. Yeah. And a number of times I'll find customers who are trying to buy stuff.
Yeah.
And I'll have 1-2 chat with them.
Oh, okay.
And I met an engineer, shocking like that. The guy has hundreds of acres of land and is doing trees and is exporting a lot of things to the Arab world, UAE.
Yes.
He's supplying some airlines with yogurt. Oh. Some guy, unnaturally. But yeah. I met him along that supermarket channel, and I asked a few questions. I started the conversation.
Yeah.
And I said, this is what I'm doing. And contacts were shared. We'll see where that goes. But
just
contacts
like that.
were shared. And it's because I said, this is my idea. I'm doing ABCD.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I go to MTN to do some registration, and I have another conversation with someone, and someone is doing snacks.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. And before long, I have contacts for machinery supply from China at affordable figures. Another time, I'm engaging with a colleague, and I'm still sharing about my business. And then it's like, but I'm like, okay, I need to get a few things from China, which I can't get locally, but I don't know how to go about it. It's like, there's this logistics company.
Yes.
Can get for you this stuff cheaply.
Okay.
And I learned that, shipping air cargo is about $11. So I'm like, okay, this is doable. So I'm someone who shares.
Yeah.
And in sharing, maybe the other one will learn something, but I'm also going to learn a thing or two.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will still go back to my advice. Really, seek for information, share as much as possible, and learn along the journey.
Yeah, most people are afraid of sharing because they think maybe someone will copy their idea. But I think sharing is important, actually. Because let's say if you're doing something, even if someone steals your idea, they may not do it exactly. The way, because this is something you probably started many years ago, and they don't know what you've been going through. So I think that is actually...
Yeah, and besides, a lot of businesses, there are many reasons why businesses collapse.
Yeah.
But part of it is because people are just copying. So you copy an idea, you go and attempt it, it canes you once, canes you 3, canes you 4, you're like, okay, this is it. And they close the business.
Yeah.
So, but for someone who knows exactly what you want, you have your idea. Yeah, you're going to find those challenges.
Yeah.
But you're going to move on that journey.
True.
I'm sure for you, there's a lot of investment into your podcast, into your YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's true.
Which may not pay you immediately.
Of course.
If someone said that, let me copy that idea, they'll realize they are burning money, and they'll say, why?
Give up.
They'll give up. So yeah.
Yeah, that's very true. It's been amazing having a chat with you.
Yeah.
And I'm going to follow your journey very closely.
Yeah.
Very closely.
There's a lot coming. There's a lot of coming. Like I'd shared with you before.
Yeah.
For the fruits, for now, we're looking at about 5 fruits.
Yes.
The dry pineapples are already out. I'm sure next week I'm going to really work on the dry jackfruits.
Oh, okay.
We're going to look at dry pawpaws, dry mangoes, and then dry bananas. So you will have an option one way or the other. For the vegetables, we're looking at for now dry okra and then dry eggplants. These are things which are universally consumed. Already the chili, I've already mentioned a few that are coming. But even for the dry fruits, there are a few other ideas, which I may not share now. We're still working out how it goes.
Exactly.
But we may have fruit candy, for example.
Oh, okay.
Yes, such that if you just don't want it dry, you want something sweeter, like candy, you can have a fruit candy. So there's a lot coming. Keep your eyes open. Yeah.
Wow.